welcome, welcome back. I don't even know if we're live. Welcome, hello. Let's see. Let's see if we're live. Or if we can. No. Alright. There we go. We are live. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Back to yet another episode of some more fun fantasy. We're gonna see if we have any side missions first that we need to do, and then we're going straight into the capital. I think if I remember correctly, we did all that already. Yeah, sure. I have no idea, Chuck. We're actually gonna give it a couple minutes, see if everybody gets a chance to join here before we get started, so they can be here as things unfold. Because I think this is where things are gonna start hitting the fan. I am after what's about to happen. Something feels like the sneaking into the capital part is gonna be like in most art stories, when you reach like almost like a threshold where things just get and go really into the next stage of what it's doing. Pretty sure that's what's about to happen. Something real bad's gonna happen when it's in this capital. Some direction. Or some Record. Some Record? Some Record? I forgot how we work it said. Some breakfast. So yeah. I bet you it's gonna get bad. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna Probably not yet. Probably eventually, I'm wondering. But this castle technically not far from ours. My confusion on is how far from this is from Rosario, aka Clive's family's over their crystals is. Because that city's kind of abandoned, so it's like, it'd be interesting to find out. And so it almost feels like what was the factions in Game of Thrones? It's like that was kind of near the Lannisters. Wasn't that it was the Starks, right? No, they're the North. I mean, they got betrayed anyways, either way, but I don't think that's what I'm talking about. But either way, it's gonna be. I sense some bad stuff gonna happen. I also sense that Sid's gonna really unleash his power soon. We're gonna have to see him use Rama a lot more. Or Titan's gonna corner us. There's two. The other alternative is I think we're gonna not even get that far into the capital. Something's gonna distract us, and then we end up finding out, oh, the hideaway's under attack by Titan because of whoever's masterminded what happened to Benedicta, whoever sadly sent Benedicta into to Titan himself, aka Garuda the Titan. So we know it wasn't actually Sid, even though it was labeled for Sid that did that. So unless it turns out Sid's the secret bad guy in this game, I almost kind of would love that. It'll be a hell of a that would make him Littlefinger at that point, like how adaptive that strategy was until they killed him. but that's like that would be a hell of a twist. That's never usually ever happened for Sid. Usually Sid's that guy who like helps the team, kind of inspires them, gives them the equipment they need, gets them the research, gets them the connections they need to go to where to go, and or has an airship. In some games, both. Which, speaking of Final Fantasy VI with airships, certain games gonna be coming out at some point soon, and I'm very excited. Also, something came out today we're not gonna be able to do yet. I'm gonna have to wait till probably middle to the end of this month to try to do that, along with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate release, I may have to wait till next month. But I just can't swing it. I've been looking at my thing and I'm like, nah, this is not gonna work. But the thing that is out now, I'm gonna try to do it at the end of this month. It's cheap. But I don't want to say what it is yet. because I actually am kind of planning it for a little closer to Halloween, so we can get the timing with this because of everything that we're gonna be doing with DVD with Halloween, since we got that special event happening and stuff like that. I'm very excited. Halloween special is gonna be fun. Plus, Halloween seems to be gonna be an interesting month. We also get to embrace our inner symphony. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at that. That's all I'll say. But anyways, tonight though we're gonna continue with Final Fantasy. I'm so excited for this next part, like I said. So I think we've given enough time for everyone to try to join up. Let's jump right in and load in. Right in. All right, Clive. Yep, sneak into Oriflamme. There's no other mission there. I'm gonna wait to talk to the Chronicler after we get some more done. Alright, here we go. There it is. Alright, chat. The Drake's Head, Oriflamme, holy capital of Samurai in majestic silence has Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the Empire of Samurai in his bejeweled capital. Until we got there. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Wait, before I do that, then, well, no. Let's go check items and upgrades one more time. Because if that's the case, then that means we're about to go past the threshold where we wouldn't be able to do side missions. Luckily, I already did all that.
What?
So let's check the story.
Going purse weighing you down?
See, I doubt any of this can be stronger than my current skill. Flame Tongue is ridiculous. I'm wondering, it'd be funny if this is the end of the game. If it is, I'd be like, it'd be kind of confusing. Which does mean that they're probably going to bring DLC for this game. Yay and nay. But, none of these are better than that. None of these are better than that. I don't need either of these with the way I play my 5. I'm already full up on Lionheart tonics and everything.
Finished, are you?
Okay. Now let's go check on Blacksmith. I think we did this at the end of the last episode, but since it's warning me, I'm going to do one more.
Same for an India.
Check. So I can craft flame tongue again. Can I reinforce it? No. Yeah, I see. The Stormcry is weaker than flame tongue is. So we're definitely at a point in the game where it's like, we're kind of at our strongest at the moment until something changes or happens. Okay.
That it? Fine.
Oops, sorry. Sorry. Reds Buster's tilted everyone. I'll survive! Alright, let's go to the capital. So something big definitely is about to happen if it's giving me that kind of warning. Alright, here we go. I am ready to proceed. I'm gonna be quiet on this one. Something. This is not being real big there. I'm about to fight Muhammad instead. Okay, so if we're ready for that fight, I wasn't expecting that one. I mean, obviously, otherwise,
there are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with
See, I
a
told
deep
you, the
sense of
inspiration.
fulfillment.
That's all.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Freaking crazy, Sid, man. You're gonna get his kill, man. Crystal
Come on,
Curse.
this way.
Yeah,
Try to stay out of sight.
I'll try.
Obviously.
I'll try.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Just looking for chat somewhere. Need that thing. Makes this is actually just half the game. Turns out we're just halfway done. That would actually be some craziness. That would mean this game is slightly late. You're right, you didn't miss much other than Sid and me having an inspirational conversation with each other about the situation we're in right now. And being inside the capital. And the game just warned me. Have you done everything you wanted? You're at a pivotal point in the game. You won't be able to go back after this. And, something big, bad, or big is about to happen. But not what they're crafting is that.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
Plan for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Joe me in the background while I take all these soldiers and send them out.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
So, what you need is there's a thing about Sid's just secretly wants to take the entire empire. I don't blame him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. They're alive. You guys are nowhere near literally like game one. Level 25. Barely. Thanks, Sid. Great job. Okay, great. Great. Oh, okay. The top prize
They
rank
never
7
stood a
premium
chance.
American ATG.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna look down for that one. APDS missiles at Mach 5 speed. This was a real prototype as we made them. Okay. Alright, I'll check it out. That does sound badass. Notably, what rank is it? I do need something for my A1.
The main tunnel.
Not A1. XM1.
That would be my guess. There are
My other
sentries everywhere.
The sentries just mean free XP. Here. Rank 7. I'm at battle rating. Sorry, I am an idiot. Don't listen to me. Battle rating is what I meant. So rank 7 means probably 8 point something.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Is that high? I can't remember if it's 7 or 8 is the highest. Also, look at this 3 XP. Yeah, so 11. Okay, that's perfect. You know what?
Captain, to arms! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
I'm gonna be buying the thing. Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's over! Stay down!
Not this time.
Finished!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What
Oh yeah,
have
we
we
fought
here?
one of these.
More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
They need to make these guys like this. These guys are like
It's
space
okay.
marines.
Then let's shut him up.
Jams again, fire.
Too slow.
Hey, how you doing?
We feel like something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Think that means terrible will give us no No, we haven't done it in a while. Totally fair fight now. Totally fair fight. Totally fair fight. Totally fair fight. Do it all over again. I stopped it. Let's get that hit. Let's count it. Like that.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks.
Stone Akashic.
What in the heck just happened?
Poor wretch.
They're wanting to world
Save
you.
your pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh, it's like a part using ether to
This time. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Too slow. Not this time.
Pioneer Slayer. Alright, only use like one potion. I totally didn't destroy him at all. Is that for ignition? Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. That was well worth it. Now I'm going to change my accessories around. Oh, he's the one that gives me ignition for my charge attack for Ifrit. Yes. That was worth it. I left the unique description. Alright, let me read that now that we're, before I hit this. Because then it's going to be a cutscene. Think of an American light tank prototype. And humans having a son that fire minigun Sturm Tiger rounds with the same pin as the M1A2 solid shot at speeds faster than a jet with a depression of something. Something. Sadly, there's not enough comments for me to scroll that one. Sadly, that little short thing on my phone's in the way. But yeah, that sounds terrifying. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna see what it is to get that. See what I gotta do. He's got an ignition item. That would do so much damage.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Interesting. So it's almost like an overpoisoning of the ether that makes them slowly anyway.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Himar that will. No. I mean, it's like an MLR 18 unlocked. Wow. That is pretty scary. Not the way we're going up here. We look around for chests that were in here. Well, I was fighting, I didn't. Yeah, not bad. Might have been 2 pieces I used. I think I used one at the beginning. And I know I used a strength tonic because I want to do some damage. Let's go.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
So this thing makes them into zombies and then poison the normal people who are like don't have the magic in their base like the dominants already have ether in them. It's almost like being kind of like the Resident Evil characters. Like think about how many times Resident Evil characters have been bit. That's why I still stand by my theory when it comes to them having someone within them. And it is a speedy boy. That's what makes that scary. The way you explained it, I don't know. It's still giving me quite a few resources. I think this is just half of the game. It's actually quite long.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Big thing.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Oh. She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
That's cute. There's an item. It'd be funny if I got close enough and it pulled it through the gate. I guess I got through there. It's kind of hard to see in here. Look at that blue lighting. Alright, so let's do this. no other way to get to that. Oh well. Oh, girl, go. Go, go. Oh, Sid, oh no. Sid.
Doesn't look that far.
Sid.
Right.
Sid. No. No. Sid.
Why, yo. Whoa. Oh. Some help.
Hold on!
Good, thanks for your help. Thanks.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Yeah, 16 CA 9M. Everything people thought was in there. Hell no. Oh no, I knew the American stuff. I knew it's especially with all the new parent, like we're talking about with the other tanks and USMC stuff and new variants of the Abrams. They're gonna be Warcry. Action. Some opponents will use the ability to Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for this icon and try to defeat them, or they can deal too much damage. Where is that?
It's over. It's over. Stay down.
Then I'll go for the American comic. That sounds easy. It made that sound like that. Something like that was easy. I feel like I way overlooked. Like I ran around and kind of just killing things in the open. Maybe a little too much. Did I accidentally pull a Final Fantasy VII on myself? Perhaps. Maybe not to that level. But definitely enough to make a difference. Like, if there's a potion, so now I'll heal and get another one. That in there. That's why I always take the second cannon. Over there. This place, it's kind of hard for me to tell what this place looks like, so which way I'm coming and going. That's good. Yeah. It's the blue in here actually is missing. See what you got. It's a monster. Oh. Oh, no, I missed that. It gave the Viper a 9Ms. It had a HUD. It had a HUD mounted display to lock on meetings. It doesn't have to be pointed at you to lock on anymore. I want that. Well, I know who I'm doing next in Choppers. I just looked for a totem right there, Chad. And I just enjoy that. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna move on. Yeah, keep moving back. But because I've got this big event planned for us, we'll win. Oh, plus the surprise are gonna see me do with James now. It's gonna be a good end to this month to October. Like Halloween, I'm excited for this Halloween. Which way do I go this time? Another item over there. Where to get these gates open? Oh, there's enemies in there. Wait. Was I able to do that again on the game we went through earlier? Well, then that probably missed. But I don't think it's good. There's a big guy in there. Let's go this way first. We are entering the ridiculous modern advanced upgrade area. Yep. We are. This is where it's going to be the hardest to try to keep things kind of reeled in. But hey, so far so good at these things. Oh yes, heck, you only look at that chat. We're going way too low at this point. Where the game probably expected one. Hey, Amber! Well, that's me! Well, in right. And you said, and we are annihilated indeed. We are literally Doomslayer level right now, guys. Yeah.
No holding back.
Alright, let's get rid of the little ones.
Stay down.
HUC and dark cells. And the A1 FB. I can literally basically become like the way you play games, right? Which is just, if you can min-max your health just enough, you don't need to use your healings. You can just double trigger heal and then, move to the next fight. Now, if you're fighting a boss, I can recommend, kind of top it off. In this case, that's fine. really good. You don't have to do that either. Also, people think the F-1E3 will be a fusion of the H2C and the X. I can see that. Alright, so also, I am gonna just get us 1,000. So I feel like after all that, we're gonna see a boss. I might see one more hammer. Dude, though, I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything. This place is pretty linear, it seems. I don't even have a map. Alright, let's go. I'm sick. It's the back to max potion. It's like I didn't use one. That's how you play. That's also how you play Resident Evil. Which, intent. And some. What the hell is that? That's a sword. Hold on. Hold on. We finally get a stronger sword? Holy crap! It's called the World Sword. What does it look like? Or do I, that's because they have the it's gonna change what it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that, so we'll have to change that, but you know what, it's stronger right now, so go.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Finally, they gave me something. It does seem a little weird we're going backwards again. Why is there a blue stronger than a purple? This feels like this. Where you would end up like a blue that's technically stronger than this sword, but it's not really. That looks like Vampire D Hunter sword. Have you seen that anime?
On the count of three?
That legit looks like that picture. No kidding. Three. Wow.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye. Seems you're trying now.
You already have a giant eating it.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Oh, hey. Got the Phoenix. What's up, y'all? Woo! Final Fantasy time, exactly. Welcome. Yeah. We're in a big part. We already had a boss battle. Well, smaller.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it?
Something
I can't
big's
see a
happening.
thing.
The game warned me we can't
unless
go
someone's
any
moved it.
further. Or after this, we can't go back. So I'm glad we did all the side missions last episode. Plus, we're really over that suits. And just got a new sword that's actually stronger than my last. It's like Vampire Hunter Beast from that anime I watched a long time ago. I'm still gonna make it look like Flame Tongue because I think Flame Tongue's my favorite sword in this game so far. Yeah, we'll keep the stats on there. This is strong. What is this place? I sense a major battle now for sure. Wouldn't the Mother Crystal be more guarded than this? Come on, Sid.
There's no one about.
Yeah, that shouldn't there raise some red flags, Sid? Just saying. Just saying. No one here at the most vital thing to this city ever conceived. Look at that.
I knew it would be big.
Holy shit.
But this...
Yeah!
There.
Yeah!
That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Okay. I'm gonna fight my mom in here. I got it first, isn't it? My fight is not first, is it? Oh, that's fine. Hey.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
I
Wait,
guess they just don't care.
you don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here.
Huh?
At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Oh.
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
You should try it.
So that oh my god, Sid. Alright, he didn't bomb. Wait for the bomb to drop. I told you. Sid is the most powerful Edelin of all of them right now. He ballooned Bahamut through that wall! Holy crap! Sid, now you gotta scare me. Just like, I'm alive. I'm good. Makes sense. Ramu is. Oh, okay. Ramu is powerful.
Oh no.
Yeah, not quite what I expected.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
Nice. Holy crap. I like that because it told him he got a dose and like your first thing, oh, Sid got first. Right. Tell you, Sid the hit like part of me wants him to be the main
Stay down.
So brilliant. That would be some shit.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
I absolutely would love it. I'm not gonna say that's what it is. I don't think that's what's happening, but I'd accept it. Guys, this feels like Kingdom Hearts right now. Then again, of course, Square Enix, but you know, I do like how the new Final Fantasies are turning out. I'm loving this game. Plus, I have to have this beat by October test in order to speed it. I've got a certain
Fall like all the rest.
siege right there where I get left this living creature. So effect. Better be ready for that. So we also gotta beat the
It's over.
Final Fantasy. Part of right now. Like, I want to finish it and kind of get through it because I'm so excited now. This is my besides 7. This is 7 and 10. 7 and 10 are absolutely like my heart. This is like my favorite Final Fantasy. What's up? Have you got Sheep yet?
That's enough.
Technically, she's a part of our team. That's the part I'm scared of. Because here's the thing I'm worried about. Since she's on our team right now, if I were to she's gonna something. They said something else is gonna be at the game. You know, I feel like I'm gonna suffer an error in this game. Put it that way. I feel like we're gonna lose a like certain person and allow that. Just trying to figure out who that is. Right? Gonna be that? No, fight hard to cause once. Right? Not bad. If my hearing rings kick in.
Too slow. Not this time.
jet. Listen, jet. Okay. Also, I got one thing to say on that question. How cool is the engine CA is using for all their recent games? If I told you that CA has been using that broken infantry G Total War Empire Warpact engine for all of their games. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't disbelieve that either. I assume that's been a lot for that. I assume it's been that way for a while. But no. I mean, even Pharaoh, even though it looks better, it really is just Total War engine. But I'm still excited. I saw a little bit of it already. That engine, it was made for gunpowder combat, not really. Yeah. It makes sense, right? It was probably made during the Civil War games, Total War games. Yeah, they'll squeeze it as long as they can. That is true. Making a new engine is the most expensive thing a company can have to do.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
One who loves the name is gonna try to kill me. Why did I just get a very, very bad feeling? Please don't be. Please don't be. Please let me just be being paranoid. Please let me be paranoid. Please let me be paranoid. Please don't let me be paranoid. Please let me be paranoid. Just let it be some giant knight or something. Like a giant suit of armor, like a guardian looking good like that. Don't let it be that. Don't do it, game. Just do it. Don't you
Where did
do
that
it.
come from?
Oh, it did. Okay, wait.
If I had to guess...
Holy whoa!
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Oh no, it's just a dragon. Poison. It's a zombie dragon. Okay, you know what? Pleasant big dragon. It's literally the dragon that
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Whoa.
Ready, Clyde?
Always.
Second I knew what I thought it was, I thought it was a lion. And that's all. This is what? It would make sense if it's here. It's a dragon. Here, look at this guy. How? Holy crap! Hold on 1 second. I can't see this dragon's name. Oh no, I need to take a chance to die. It's just called the Accounts of the Dragon. It has a Southport laser! Oh, fancy day! This has gotta be got to make that all make sense in. Depends on the game. Alright, whoa, man, I need to be a lot more careful this fight. Didn't expect that. So it's like a made him not really interested in this game. I think I know what game Farsi is talking about. You know about that one? PS5? Whoa! I need to get. Oh, I need to. Holy cow! Chill out now. Chill out. Oh my God! Right, it's there. Oh God, let's do this. I can do that. That's it. I like this game first. Oh, and she says man, that's the truck makes me feel game. Oh my God! What's he looking at like it? Jenny. No, he's actually not frozen. I know he looks frozen, but he's actually what he's doing. That's no. Plus, this isn't her cap. Her cap is a star. This is the dragon cap. Oh my God. God, he's down. I love this game for some of its boss battles. They're so much fun. Even though he's not an icon.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
I think I said his name wrong though, but yeah.
I just hope in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Alright. Dragging down, alright. In memory of this unit's original first summon, I'm running out of potions to find some supplies. The next fight will be a lot harder. Fights like that night.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Sid the Vicious,
We're
haha.
walking to the end, Sid.
Oh yeah, here's some potions.
Then what are we waiting for?
Something bad's gonna happen. I just have this feeling in the pit of my stomach, especially with this game being Game of Thronesy. Something bad's about to happen. And like I said about the Sheba thing, she's right here, right? So she's on our team. So how could I have her powers if I'm meant to absorb them, right? Unless something bad happens. But I don't know until we find out. I think we did secretly got Bahamut in these things. Well, we've seen Bahamut, unless that part of me does wonder if he's got something else. I don't know. I have a bunch of theories for Sid right now, with the way things are kind of playing out. I'm gonna use one of the potions just to get stuff done to save the others. I don't know. I have my things. I have my theory with him right now. All right, here we go. This looks like another boss battle. Oh boy. Hopefully we have enough supplies. I'm at the strength potion on this one. Get enough damage. I'll do it when I go into my essentially double trick.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Trigger authentic Final Fantasy music. Yeah, cause that. Did you not have a better plan than hit it with your sword? Come on, Sid.
Well, that didn't work.
What?
I think
Sid.
we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Sid.
Mine's bigger.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive. But I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Saya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Sid, should you have one of us do it since you were on death's door with the curse? Just saying. I mean, Ifrit's got, breaking powers. I'm literally a destructive force. You can just punch it. No, okay. Something bad's about to happen. Sid's plans are well thought out, and they're not picking up on the spot entirely on the fly.
That's more like it.
Well, he could crush you. Did he actually? Oh shit! So that's ironic. So there is something going on between the crystals and the Edelins, because he blew that thing out of existence.
Look.
But what is that?
What is that?
No. No, it has. Oh no.
Shit.
that? Oh.
Ifrit. I need Ifrit.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Come to me.
oh, that's what was in the mirror, clearly. Oh my god, it looks like what's his name from freaking, oh no.
Not again. Where are you?
He will pay his $9 million brothel down. No! Gorgo, let's do it!
Hold on!
That's gotta be a Nemo, right? That's gotta be a Nemo. I'm calling it now, but that's a Nemo. What did he just do to me? What the hell just happened? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, this can't. This can't be good.
Where the hell am I?
You look like Jack, by the way. Oh. What? Yeah, I'm gonna call Anima. With that weird floaty, cripply body. And weird tentacly stuff going on. I'm gonna make an assumption right
I've
now.
been here before.
Tyson.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
Oh, no, Tyson basically is Anima in Final Fantasy. I remember Tyson from the other game. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I was right. This is not good. Oh, he wants me to transform. This is not good.
Stay down.
I called it for his. You were agony, go through some pain.
I don't answer to you. I'm leaving.
That's not good.
One way or another.
Yeah. You guys are level. Now, the only one that we're level. We're okay down there.
Stay down. It's over.
It's definitely him. I recognize that attack. No. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. What is that? Oh no. Also, the eyeballs attacking me. Not wrong.
That's enough.
That is kind of what he is for this game. Oh god. Oh, I killed it. Oh. No! Don't you bloody do it! Oh, man! Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I need to try to I need to try not just transform. I think he wants me to transform. I need to get out of that. I think he wants me to transform. I have to try to do it. Oh no. Get out of that. Can I hold out? Is this one of the sequences that's gonna just keep getting worse? Okay. Find out, 'cause I'm really strong. I am. Stay down. Ifrit, who I oh no. Ifrit, who I beat you with. I had to fight you when Seymour was controlling you. Is that happening? Not good. God, I dodged it. You have lightning power.
That power isn't yours.
Oh shit. Song.
But this is mine.
You're gonna get, come on, Clive, embrace it! Fight it! Don't let him control you! Show him why he's undefeated in this freaking fire beating the Eastern is dead! Yes! That's just nice. Since this probably isn't the end of the game, I feel good. Oh, but I
am fire.
Oh. Let's go! Oh, it's gonna be a real battle. Oh, it's like a real battle now. He has no lower end meter. He can't even have. You're fighting the oldest in. I mean, that, you know, he is suffering in pain. I mean, you know, Anima is, you know, that is that. Tyson and Anima is just pure pain. Evade R1, X is jump, range is triangle. We're like full Ifrit now. Press triangle after executing fireball. Oh, I basically am Clive, but Ifrit now. Sprint toward you. Oh my god. All ability. Okay, it's letting me know. Alright, I don't need to know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sir, did you know I could master? Oh, you sure did. Nice not fair fight. This ain't fair fight. I'm gonna do it again to you. Sir, no. This is, yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this. I'm so sorry. Sorry. They basically made our rematch, but they made me way more powerful. Yes. Oh. Dodging like wildfire. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I play Mastermind. Sir, I dodged through all of that. You actually have been at that. Good job, sir. Wait, fire light. Wait, what is that? Hold on, what is that? Oh, yeah, you. Well, I need him really precise, but okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna destroy it. Oh, I'm gonna have abilities soon. I'm actually gonna be able to do R2 abilities with Ifrit at some point. Oh. right? They just, like, Zilla manhandled you. Like, what's the matter, Chuck? You have not fought anything like me before. Oh, he's down. The team is not at full power.
It's done.
I don't think so. I'm promising to get him. But there was so much more that we could see. Yeah. I have a feeling that he's only half, like literally because he's only half though.
What could that be?
You're in his realm right now. It's a Freddy situation. Oh, it is Freddy. Oh, it is Freddy. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Too late, he found his Discord friend. That's hilarious. Oh, that's nice. No, he actually looked like him. Oh, no. This isn't good. No. Well, we're not. This is bad, Chad. You're
You wish.
fight it hard as you can, buddy. This one's gonna be bad, I say. Yep. Now we're in the Sephiroth level of understanding. Of this music. Okay. It is a good thing I put. Whoa, I need dodge. Whoa. Woo. Huh? Okay. Yep. I don't have a feeling basically. He's gonna be a third form, like I'm calling his dad. There's gonna be a wall. What you got? What you got? Wall. Dragon Balls right now. We're literally fighting the Chaos God, like one versus each. Oh. Oh no, I didn't give me a choice on that one. Oh no, scripted loss. No, oh no, King Dragon Ball. Oh. For one versus each, everybody threw what just happened? Oh no! Hold on, chat. Hold on, 1 second, chat. Oh no, please don't. Okay, good. It's lost. God dang it, hold on. Hey! Hold on, chat. They're trying to turn on the PS4 in there. I think they accidentally turned on mine. There we go, sorry about that. There we go. Luckily it paused. Just trying to let her know there was none. Okay, it's not crashing, it's just it accidentally switched to my PS4. Needed, that was full crap, man. I call full. We didn't even have our R2 abilities yet. So you know there's going to be another fight against Tiger. No, that was my mom tried to turn on her PS4 in the living room and it turned on my PS4. And because I have one of those little smart HDMI things, it switches to the one that turns on last, like it just did there. Hold on 1 second, chat. I gotta go let her know it's doing that. 1 second, chat. Because you keep turning on my PS4, it's not synced. You gotta sync it with this PS4. Well, I gotta go to my PS4 now, so in the middle of my stream. Which one is the one is blue one? Let me see the blue one for a second. Yeah. Let me see. Put it over here. Oh, is that your stream? Yeah, but I'll be right back. I gotta go turn off that one and bring it back. You gotta plug it in with the wire before you turn it on. Because otherwise it turns on my PS4. 1 second, chat. Hold on. Gonna Y'all won't see this part, so I just gotta switch it over on my TV real quick. Let me turn off this. Turn off PS4. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Get that. Let me go back in here. I'm on my way back to. Okay, I'm back. I had to help my mom with something with the PS4 real quick. So yeah, we good now. We're gonna continue. That was a heck of a fight. I called it though, chat. I knew at least Anima's at least type of summon and character was gonna be the main bad guy. Thinking nothing is more terrifying than the dad's on card that might not be good, but they play the longest. No, she was playing Monopoly. She has Monopoly on the old PS4 that I used to have a long time ago. Ooh, Flames of Rebirth. What the heck is that? Do I have that? That's the other attack for him, isn't it? Alright, here we go. I'm also calling it now. Typhon is not defeated. We are most definitely gonna have to fight him again. Ah, Friendship Killer 101. Yes. Yeah. Of course. Uh oh. Don't say that to me. Alright. Sir. Don't you possess me, Anima. I know how that works with you. Why has just been unconscious this whole time? Where's Sid and Jill right now? Look legit.
Clive.
No, just been waiting for me to wake up? Oh, Sid looks pretty rough. Oh, God.
Enjoy your nap.
You now look like in good shape.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. Alright, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
No.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him...
Oh, my God. It made him look crazy.
Think again.
Whoa! Clive, fight it! What the frick? Oh my God, they went to a new level with it. Oh, I think Holy crap, this got real creepy. Sid, no!
Sid!
Don't die on me, Sid. You'll never get to go back to the secret hideout.
One left.
Sid, you can make it. All you need is 3 drinks and a night in the bro. That's kind of what I was saying. And you'll be back to normal. So you won't get to go back to the hideout and die. That's a huge misuse of different powers.
Try not to talk.
Here, let me like
Clive.
Stop denying your faith, let's shoot.
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you.
Huh?
And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
No. Don't you do it! No! Don't you do it! No, Sid, you need that to live! No! No, Sid!
is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
No! They're doing it. They're doing it to me. Don't you do this. It's not who I thought it was.
I can think of none better.
No. 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 I thought it was going to be Jill. You're arrowing me in a different way, Gabe. He didn't die of love. I'll stop there. He did. He did. Denial, so this is how you would waste your will. Said no! So this time, come here, I'm gonna shock your ass! Your place is the scheme. It's Siege! It's freaking Siege! Oh. Hold on!
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Who's gonna teach us baseball and how to laugh now? Wow, the Phoenix is oh shit. My brother saved me! Called it. Well, we would have gotten pretty crispy there, though. Are we okay? We look okay. We're down now. You were disrespecting life, and you will probably be disrespected until.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
We're dead? I don't think we're dead. Wait, is that Joshua? It is Joshua. We've been actually chasing him, but we didn't realize it.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
He makes me look like a chump then.
I know you're there. Ultima.
Ultima, yep. Sydney amazingly. Oh man.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Oh, what? It's also got some patriarch factor vibes going on just a little bit, but
my
very
travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
Oh.
And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Am I about to fight as the Phoenix again, bro?
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
It might be.
A disturbance.
You!
Will leave my brother alone!
Dude.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Love the Kingdom Hearts visual.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, he's gonna wake up just to see that, to almost relive how terrible this moment was the first time. trapped in like a gigasphere.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Ah, that's how they differentiate. One's the flame of life, one's the flame of destruction. Is he absorbing him? Oh no! Joshua, no! That is definitely a Phoenix thing to do.
Just try and get to my brother now.
Oh!
Fiend.
Oh my god. Did he actually die this time though? So Joshua had the same plan then. Joshua must have figured out the mother. So the mother crystals are of Typhon. They're of Ultima, of basically Anima. So Sid was right. What? Uh-oh. Yeah. Look at this. This is the hideaway. Yeah, I've told you. Titan's getting his revenge on the hideaway. Oh no. Oh no. The Game of Thrones part has begun.
Must be here. Must! Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Looks at the kid. Should be like, I hope they deleted my browsing history. Ooh. The Dhalmekian Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
This game is...
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
I've got the pot.
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices.
So we must have found out what happened to the hideout, I assume? Already, or do we not know yet?
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
want to choke roast steak really badly. It does sound pretty good. It's like a chicken meat steak, right? I assume?
It's good to see you, Sid.
No, he's not Sid.
What have we learned?
Wait, how long has it been? Wait a minute.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the
called
edge of
Sid
town.
now.
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Is our hair longer? So this must be after what happened.
And not a very good one at that.
Ooh.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Well, now we're really going Game of Thrones on us.
Damn it all.
Yeah. You're stubborn as the old one was.
Stubborn as the old Sid was.
Damn. Joe hasn't
Just
changed
don't
at all.
say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
What's that?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him.
That's how
Sid's
we're
here.
pretending to be him. Makes sense.
Should we?
Come on.
Let's see what Ramu's power is.
Summon the others.
Summon the electric counts.
The bearers?
Safe.
The best party. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramu's essence. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains down 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Alright. Ramu's feet. What the? He's a freaking homing missile! He's like the mage from Call of Duty, Bill. Not Call of Duty. Yes, you know that mage from Call of Duty? I meant to say Kingdom Hearts. Oh, why did I not Call of Duty? My brain.
Sid
Basically,
is here.
You guys want some missiles? Oh, yeah, okay, that's actually really hard to target. Alright, there we go. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Ooh, his moves are cool. Yeah, his is hilarious. go.
How many are there?
Sid, nah, you were responsible for what's in your browsers, even in private Discord. Oh, no, hold on. I'll have to read what that said afterward. That's hilarious. Whoa! Oh, that's actually a really cool perk. Get them all. Nice. Oh, more guards?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
What? What?
They brought
Red
a pet.
13? Oh, no, it's the other one. It's that other cat that's in Final Fantasy every time you play Final Fantasy. I forget what it's called.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Alright.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be fast.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Missing the huge whiskers. It is. Captain knows what I'm talking about. It is missing the whiskers. Oh, he staggers a lot more. The Ramu one staggers. Wow, we do a lot of damage. Oh, I love that. That's a good combo. Oh, we do that War Panther is what we call in this one. That poor War Panther got destroyed. Having a third ability makes his combo chain massive. And he becomes like, he just does so much damage now. Plus, apparently, the Ramu of the stagger go down fast.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Yeah, they will.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All
All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Alicia Fritton punish the unbelievers. Exactly.
If you say so.
We should go.
He's right, though. He said that they would hate him. They wouldn't understand what he's doing. The fact that we're trying to destroy the mother crystals. We're in the south side of the map, I assume now, yeah. So that's how it works. So the first part of the game was the top part of the map. Now we're in the bottom part of the map. So we must have a new hideaway. Yep. Central Storm Deadlands is where it's at.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Yep.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
Hold on.
When Sid said that he wanted to create
this in order to pause it. Let's see. Tell the people not to look in the chocobos, in the chocobo bikini file. Sid, you are now responsible for what's in the browser history, even private Discord messages and group chat. You're now wanted in 13 different nations, and Cloud is now hunting for you in a Segway. I would love to see Cloud on a Segway. I'm not gonna lie. It would look really hilarious. That would look absolutely amazing. Oh man. Just seeing Cloud roll up on a Segway would make my day.
A world where we were free.
Yo.
Free to choose our own path.
I finally beat Stonehenge mission on Ace Combat 7.
Nice. Hold on 1 second. There's a cutscene going on right now. I'm streaming right now.
Only that it was our own.
Oh, okay.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything
FF7 Rebirth has a Segway, by the way. Does it?
Rides over, lovebirds, home,
I'm right.
sweet home.
Cloud. Damn, Torgal told everybody we're coming with that lap. That's the airship. Oh, they'll leave.
I just shot down an airship.
Called it, chat. Told you every Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy. Every single one. Even the ones in the medieval. Airship. This one looks savage though. This one reminds me of Tens, and Tens is my favorite. Home sweet home. Hey, look at this thing. Whoa.
After you. Let's go and see him.
Is that its engine?
Never a dull moment.
I kind of hope so.
Last I saw, he was in a mess, as always.
Yeah, but watch the latest trailers. Cloud has a segue for exploring cities. That's gonna be hilarious. That's that Japanese culture kind of filtering into the game again. That sounds fun. It'll be hilarious to see that. That's why I said I could imagine with Farseer's joke, just him rolling up on me on a Segway. Sir, we've been contacted to you about your archives that was found during a certain raid on the Hideaway. I promise you, that was the other person. Yes. Yeah. So sadly, that means everyone who was in the original place is dead, because there's no way they don't know what Sid looked like originally. So sadly, we lost everyone except for Charon there. I wonder if Charon played. It's kind of become like the big boss scenario, right? We've become medic. Boss has died. Snake is gone. We need a replacement to keep everything rolling. That's basically what's happening. I'm not really sure why it's bringing me in there, but I want to talk to everybody anyway. Oh, Goats! Goats!
You're back! You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
You did good, Goats. You did good. You've come a long way.
Well, don't just
Jim says Jim been getting his Tom Cruise on in Ace Combat. Yep.
Yeah, man.
You're on the smokes now.
Oh, Arnott, would you like to hear which plane I'm using?
What's up?
You saw the recent Top Gun, right?
The new one? So, sadly, no. I never got to watch it.
So, Ace Combat 7 came out with basically a Tom Cruise package.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm actually using the 5th gen fighter from the movie.
Oh, nice.
Working my way up to the F-22 Raptor.
Nice. F-14 or F-15, Farseer says.
Actually, I am using the 5th gen fighter that the enemy had.
Oh, the enemy one. What does this one do? Oh, wow. Charges?
I have the 15 and the 18 from the movie.
Oh, nice.
But this jet is just... It's a lot better.
So a MiG, yeah.
I also have the Dark Star.
Nice. That experimental plane from the movie looks badass. Yeah.
Dude, that thing is fun to fly. And then I have this silly little plane that shoots lasers.
Huh?
But it's like the mission I just beat. I have struggled ever since I started playing this game to beat it.
I'm gonna think about buying those. There's the other songs. Yeah, it's always been a hard game. Ooh, elixirs. Do you have the F-15 with lasers? Yeah, I think that's the one he's talking about.
Yeah.
I think it goes like Mach 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I have all the planes with lasers. I got all the DLCs for the game.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, so let's go to the blacksmith first before we do any of that.
This is the only game that my joystick actually really works for anyways.
For about the hideout. Yeah. That makes sense.
And what can I do for you?
I had to figure out... Ended up saying, screw War Thunder last night.
Yeah, the low levels take forever. Because
I gotta do a lot of grinding, because the plane I wanted, which was a tier 5 plane, they took out of the store. Which is what I was going to pick to do catch-up.
Ah.
And I like the naval ships in the game, but I can't figure out how to get into a naval battle.
You gotta select realistic Navy battle, and then you just gotta wait.
Okay, now because that's probably where I'm screwing up. I'll just have to wait till next time you're playing War Thunder and get in your chat and ask you like, how do you switch it?
You just hit triangle and then it brings up all the game modes.
Okay.
Let's see. The F-16 can now use the fights in air-to-air missiles. Not yet, but I'm getting phoned by a modern F-16 in War Thunder, though. Yep. War Thunder is basically right there. Like, they're on the cusp of basically just being Ace Combat at this point.
As I think they're almost at 5th gen fighters.
Yep. Extending its operational relevance. Yeah, that's true.
Oh god. Dude, they added the 6th gen to this game.
Yeah. Oh, I have to read this. She's not talking it anymore. And thanks to a lot of fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for my wares. The only drawback is consistent bloody racket. If it's not the doors, it's an auto barking their orders. It's Blackthorn and Bardoff banging away at day and night. Still, if I pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. The S-16 is a 2006, so it's past. So it's past that too. Yeah. Ask about the past 5 years. Has it really been 5 years since we last left the old place? How time flies. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries trying to survive. You're our leader now, Clive. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Yeah, he will. Or I will. I'm waiting for the F-18 and the F-15 to dominate, yeah. Is this our chronicler? That's our music. Got all kinds of new music now. Also, the Griffin might come later this year. Oh, really? That's awesome. To the blacksmith. Wait, there's something over here.
If you told me you firefall without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Where's my target? Where's my target? Where's my target?
Sid's own design. The other licensing.
Alright, use Forge.
What do you want?
Ah, okay. So we can craft a Thunder Sword now. So that's 195. What is the, am I able to upgrade? I'm not. So the game wants me to get that sword. I just got a new sword and it's already having me upgrade it again. So we don't have any fire shards, so we're gonna have to go with... Oh, Flame Tongue is becoming Leavenbolt. Oh, just release them in case we know you're hiding America. No, you counts, because in case we know you're hiding America. Okay, what kind of missile do the Griffin has so I can manually prepare for that? Alright, stagger and attack up by 10. So this is shard, meteorites, we have everything we need.
We lost you a good while.
Yes, equip it. Alright, what about this? Nothing here. Nothing here. We must not.
Oh man, that was close.
Equipment for it, yeah. Whoa, look at that sword. What the heck?
So right now I am actually dropping bombs, like being a guided. Basically, I'm doing guidance for bombs right now.
Nice. Ask about the hideaway. Hello.
Things you ain't too bad.
Means it's still turned on in there. You just turn off the system. Or hold down, or just leave it on for now, and it'll turn off when the system turns off. Don't they use older tech, so probably regular Sidewinders names. Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and a patron who knows his hammer from his. Okay! Didn't expect that, Final Fantasy. You know what? We're gonna get. And the prince
That fucking hurt.
knows his hammer from his top. Oh, and the furnace. And all thanks to the old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I keep the coals hot enough out there here hot enough out here on the mountain. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. Nah, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the clans. And I count myself lucky for that. Wait, bombs, I smell war crime. So they might give the aim nice. Yes, exactly. Alright, let's ask about past 5 years for him.
You've forgotten already.
What? You've forgotten already?
I haven't.
I haven't. It was the right period in the arts getting this place in the ship. Especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who couldn't go hide. Still, that don't mean I don't intend on doing it again. Okay.
Seeing ya.
Yeah, well, a lot of stuff has happened now. Oh.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
Oh, you have a pet Skaven.
Can I?
Yes, you may keep the pet Skaven, Jack. Just he's an amateur Twitcher. This guy's on Twitch. He's learning to speak. His skill on Twitch is he's learning to talk to Skaven. Oh man. Where does this go? Whoa, it's going down into the ship. Whoa, what the? I'm kind of just exploring right now before we go do main stuff. See what the new hideaway looks like.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
The foundations of Elysium botany. Marble tendrils. After excising from a trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to touch. Grind in a mortar and add warm coral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record. Buckhumo head botanist. Mixed equal parts of first-rate vineyard hummus from Galton's bales with deadland soil. Of the 6 cuttings planted therein, 2 survive to flower, only 2 wither and die within the Senate. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, salt, pepper, or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. That's a very specific thing to say. This shall be the subject of my next round of experiments.
I just blew up ballistic missiles.
Nice. They definitely be growing. Yeah, oh yeah, you know they grow the good stuff in here, Jen. This place is like very deep underground and got moist pockets, got all the goodness. We're gonna this whole tree. It's so good that this whole tree is not what it looks like. No, I'm just kidding. That's how crazy we used the ether to make it larger. That's how Sid made his business before. It's how we'll make our business now. Oh man.
Hey, Arnott, just out of curiosity, with your chat, how many people are interested in COD Zombies?
Probably not too many. I don't think I've ever played COD Zombies on this channel. If I did, it was years ago.
Well, if anybody replies to it, I do have some good information that's coming out.
Oh, nice. What's up?
With this. So, the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is actually going to be canon with the Dark Ether story from Cold War.
Oh.
There's actually a bunch of Easter eggs with inside Warzone with zombies.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Well, at least they kind of decided which way to go on that. What is this? Wall of Memories to Oath. The heck? Created by the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. Oh, it's the crystal with the knife stabbed in it. Hey Jim, if you like zombies, try out that new free-to-play The Last Descendant. Yeah, there is
The
a
Last
game called...
Descendant?
Yeah, there's a game that just released on PS5. I haven't downloaded, but we haven't tried it yet. It was one of my surprises.
Oh, it's only on PS5?
I'm pretty sure. You can... No, it might be PS4 as well. Yeah, I would check just in case. I'm pretty sure it's both.
What'd you say it was called?
The Last Descendant. It has co-op wave-based gameplay.
Alright.
It's also player, character-based. Like, you can unlock characters through free-to-play gameplay, kind of like you do with Dead by Daylight or different things. But it's a shooter and wave-based.
You said Last Descendant?
Yeah, The Last Descendant. Yeah. Also, yeah, I've totally missed in chat earlier about that medieval game that's coming to console. I forgot the name of it. Oh, he thinks it might be PS5 only. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
I'm about to check the app.
It's hard to tell anymore these days. That's why I don't. Oh, it's using
I'm about
Unreal
to check the
5.
app now.
Oh, it's using Unreal 5, so most likely it's only PS5. But yeah, has anyone seen that new crazy medieval game that's coming to console? It looks beautiful.
Which one?
The customization's looking at it. As long as they don't microtransaction it, it looks really good. I forget the name of it. I saw it last night. It was one of the advertisements on YouTube. But created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid.
Is it the first Descendant?
Yeah, the first Descendant, yeah. Yeah, the PvP one, yeah. The new medieval one coming out, yeah. I forget its name. It was coming out. I thought it was going to be PC only, but then it said PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Yeah, I just put it in my library, so I need to delete some games in order to play it.
I mean, on console it does. We don't have as many medieval games that are new. I saw that. It looks fun. Yeah, I did too. They even have customizations for Egyptian style fighting too. James will love it because there's a dude with a giant hammer.
Dude, you know what I love about the PS5?
Hmm.
I can literally download a game while the damn thing's off.
Yeah. Also, another beautiful thing about it is there's a Loki character. There's a hammer guy that I know James will love. It's like a two-handed hammer. Then there's, of course, a shield and mace dude that's basically the Vanguard kind of character. And then there's, what looks like a spear cavalry, almost mixed with almost an Egyptian kind of character. Almost feels like an Egyptian mixed with Chinese warrior mixed with cavalry. Because there is a cavalry skill that character has, it looks like. But I love the Anubis skin that dude was wearing when he was riding on that horse. Oh, she did. There's a few of them that caught my eye. I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name. So did I, and I saw it last night. But
Can I buy the F-35?
Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise. I just hated. Did you wait? Hated or eated? What? I just heated Chinese horses. Heard. Oh, I just heard Chinese horses. Yes, we're talking about the new medieval game coming to PS5. James, welcome, James. Welcome, John.
Does he have a PS5 yet?
No.
Better get one, James.
You get one, James? It's fine. Actually, it's coming to Steam too. And I guarantee you it's going to be cross-platform. Everything is now.
Most likely.
Was it Warspite or something? No, Warspite's a different... Well, actually, was it? I have to look it up. It might be called Warspite. I don't remember. I just know it looks amazing. James, he's like, get up here, James! Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Poor Sid. That's all I have up there right now. Just exploring the new hideout and / airship. Still stuck at work. Will you be on when I get back home? I'll have to charge my headset some so I can still use it, but yes. Hey, a goblin coin. Beautiful. Greatest currency in the world. Also, did anyone hear of this medieval zombie game that is coming? I did hear that, yes. I haven't seen much on it, but I did hear about it. This is like literally a medieval kind of zombies style. I won't say Call of Duty, but something similar to that. What do you think, Chad? Do you like this sword, or should we go back to the look it had before this? Wait, why is shipwreck? Huh? Oh, because I had the chat party going earlier for Dead by Daylight before I started streaming this. First here too, sell that old PC and join us in the future and get a PS5. Light Survival is the name. Yeah. I did see that. Assistance is futile. Damn King's just trying to turn into a Borg.
Freaking Tam King.
Alright, did I talk to this person? I did not. Oh, it's the song guy. Rotten Pill.
So, is that a new one you're playing, or is it the remastered one?
No, this is the new one. The remastered one happens a couple months from now. Actually, no, is it next year? I forgot when Rebirth is coming, but yeah, it's coming.
Well, there was one that was remastered.
Well, yeah, that was the first
Maybe
part. That was the first part of
okay.
7. That would be... What was the first
I was going to say, I
called,
think
Chad?
it was 7.
Yeah, but Rebirth is coming. They didn't do all of 7. They only did half of it.
Really?
Yeah, so Rebirth is the second half.
Hey, just out of curiosity,
do
you know if Horizon... I don't know if you know this, but maybe your chat does. Is Horizons actually a good game to dive into?
Zero Dawn?
Like the whole entire franchise.
Yeah. At Farsi, I mean, if you like those types of games, absolutely.
I got the new one for free when I got my PS5.
Yeah. I mean, well, let me go talk to the Moogle real quick, but yeah. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. Blasphemy. The cult of Sony has its eye on you. It's what Dev King said to James. Alright, let's talk to Otto.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
We have a map room? Oh, we do.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Sony has a check in there. PC users dream about first.
She has her reasons.
Tell that to my NVIDIA 4060. That is hilarious. Good. That is a good comeback. Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Why do I now
From your
remember
mission,
you?
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you.
Vivian
I'll
Ninetails?
have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially...
What about Naruto?
So, to what do I owe
Okay,
the honor?
well, that's what I was like. Is this
Could it
lady
be
like
that you've come
Naruto's
for one of my
great-grandmother?
lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Where did we get this?
Mostly
Is
armies.
it just gonna skip over the fact that we just have some sort of crazy, like...
But the real question is, how did we...
Like, Yuffie now? Where did we meet her? It's clearly been a few years. Like 5 years. Ooh.
Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambracrab boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its then...
Alright, bud. Well, I'll talk to you later, man.
Oh, alright, Jim.
Yeah, I'm messing with one of my buddies. He, ended up turning him into a meme. Yep. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, man, I'll be on here after the stream for DVD and stuff.
The non-aggression treaty was the
Shoot me a message and let me know.
Alright.
But if they truly
That's
broke
it.
the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Yeah, I've been back and forth between
You were born
AMD
in
and
Twinside.
Nvidia.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident
On
historian.
Gods and Men. Oh, she's actually her own thing. What are you?
And how may I assist you today?
View the state of the realm. Oh, okay. Ask about Vivian.
One would think.
The new NVIDIA card with DLSS3 is a powerhouse. It is. One would think my role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only my understanding that it has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. The boost it gives to FPS is impressive, yeah. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as such information on the state of the realm as your people can muster. Oh, Dad, if you have any of the old TWs like Shogun 2 or Attila, I can recommend you some good, Lord of the Ring mods. I do have one of those. I think I have the Shogun one. Shogun 2? Pretty sure I have that. Future is AMD though, in my opinion. I do think AMD, yeah. My funny thing with mine is mine will probably end up coming out later when it comes to being the super next powerhouse, but I'll have it in due time. I'm already a gen behind anyway, so all I gotta do is get whatever currently I have. That could be the highest, and I'm good. I'm gonna get off and enjoy the rest of my break. Catch y'all later on tonight. Alright, James, you have a good one, man. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with such information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great. James, you are now a part of this something. I'll have to read it in a second. In order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course to pay attention during my lectures. Who is this person? You give me a... No, you know what she reminds me of? Final Fantasy VIII's character, Quistis. The teacher from Balam Garden? This is legit her. Alex, I need you to kind of... go, man. You're being kind of annoying right now. It's that time of the night where he wants me to go get mom. He's probably hungry. Get up, Mama. Hey. I need you to get up. No. I need you to get up, Mama. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Go, Max. Go get mom. Go get mom, Max. Go get mom. I need you to go get mom. Reel it in. Alex. Alright. Hey. Alex, no. Ow! Alex, off! God damn it. Suck. Oh, that hurt. God damn it. Stand out there, you asshole. So make sure you didn't draw blood. That one actually kind of got me pretty hard. Ow. Okay, stupid. Am I breathing? Hopefully not. I think it's good. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, it was being. It's because he didn't want to jump down. He wanted me to pay attention, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. He tends to just jump up here and just try to take control over my tray. So. It's a good thing that I have really tough skin. Alright. And of course, to pay attention to my lectures, it would not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Yeah, something on that. I admit, when I took up my professor's bonnets and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind. I suppose one is wont to uncover, to which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. She's a Slanesh. Were it not for you and our mutual friends having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life. As a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable
fellowship than anything in the academic world, I can assure you. Crystalline Dominion. My beloved homeland, the crossroads of Valicia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear the news of every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed. Or at least it was until Sembrecu elected to invade it. It established a new holy capital upon Twins Hide theirself and neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew the Emperor Sylvestra had designs to on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
How may I help you today?
Okay. State of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current ongoings in Valicia. Revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deep look at the relationships of those involved individuals in Clive's orbit. Okay. Is this gonna be turned into wait a minute, that looks like the Lord of the Rings web. Is this turning into a crazy loaded, are we actually gonna have some sort of crazy, choices we can make? And, turn people to our side? A comprehensive grid of important persons and their respective relationships. Also, Ardna, I've been around the Star Wars modding community, and a lot of them are eyeing up Starfield, even with a few Halo communities. Ooh. Allow me to educate you. An overview of the current and past Valician affairs.
Well, Clive.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. Wow. It's almost like a oh, it started. Whoa. Whoa. So it shows everything that happened and who moved on who. This is a cool Game of Thrones way to show how the map has changed. So see, our territory was seized by Sembrecu. Death and Defile, the Iron Kingdom's unholy crusade. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, the Empire's new dominion. Whoa. That's cool that it does that. Alright, what's this do?
Of course.
Here you can see a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones. Also, this also shows my relationships and how they changed. Main protagonist. So we didn't know her for a while during the Night of the Flames. Then we grew up here. So yeah, we fought her once before. She's fought Titan. That's cool. It also shows who fought who before. And who is kind of related. This means family. Interesting. This is a cool way to do this. Becomes allies with him. Becomes friends with Joe again. You see, now they're completely allied again. Oh, actually, no. She's neutral right now, it seems. Where is this in the timeline? This is during Karen Norvin. She wasn't there during that. That's why. This is crazy. So, Sid the Second. Let's look. So, yeah. So, our new alliances are sadly Sid has passed, so we know. Death Stars in Starfield would be cool as hell. They would be. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it's our original Chocobo. I wonder where Ambrosia even is. And then, of course, we now have our antagonist, the mysterious being, Ultima. And, of course, our other antagonist right now, Hugo Kupka. Odin hasn't paid any mind to us, and neither has Bahamut right now. So, and as you can see, our mother is the Holy Empress of Sembreku, called that. Past lessons.
Once more? Very well.
Oh, that's a cool way. So if we want to come back here and see what's happened in the game thus far, we can. Kind of like the Chronicler, but different. So now we gotta go speak with Hippocrates. I'm gonna run up here real quick, though. He's the guy I gotta catch up with anyways.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
So this is where the new
I'll let her
medic
know you
bay
called.
went.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour
Can you
the
build
whole
ships
of
Death Star
storm and
size in
ash,
Starfield?
and you
Actually,
won't
don't know.
find a better man.
Oh, must be his wife.
Escape from the slave markets.
Oh, it's like the new pub, I guess.
I had some help, but
Oh, can't go down there. That must be something for later.
so lucky.
I know you can in Space Engineers. Yeah, you most definitely can in Space Engineers. About the size of a frigate or a small destroyer, so not quite. They're at the lower levels. That's still cool. Explore the rest of the ship. Just shut it more.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us if you think Joe won't mind. Ladies. You don't get me frozen in literal hell from that. Seriously. She's literally the ice queen. She's literally the ice queen. You man, get me frozen up for that, girls. Come on now.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
This is all I could carry. That ship has been made to do something. So it hurts. That's all on that. Good. It's made to... Oh, it's made to death already. Even a 40k ship has been made. And several Halo ones. Nice. Need jump down, Malix. So, we've explored quite a bit. I want to do all this in this episode, so we don't have to worry about it next episode. We can just do whatever comes next. Book of Sums. Bull Farmer Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes after 5 of his stock fell ill. He put them in the barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morning to discover a leg eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs on one of his antelopes. Wow. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted 13. Question, how many chocobos were in the barn? No. Someone needs to make the ship from Flight of the Navigator.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson.
Oh, it's the
You're
school.
welcome to join us. But be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
You called me. Yeah, I am definitely the jokester of the class. You called me out. I admit. I admit, teacher, I admit. Alright, let's go this way. This is a very big place, but that's the garden, so we've made a full circle now.
Nearly half the crates were lost.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Oh? Off limits. That means you. this Jill's room? What? Whose room is that? Apparently, Clive's not allowed in. Turns out we picked up Sid's habit. She's not happy with us right now. Let's see, Mithril, a mineral most mighty. Introduction. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster, and it is these two qualities for which it is valued by weapons and armor smiths of the realm. However, there is no third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell: its durance. While even the finest steel may be melted by dragon's fire, become brittle in even frigid climates, or turn to rust if not regularly and rightly oiled, mithril is, once made, eternally unchanging. In this volume, I will explain how one might go about making, shaping, and employing mithril in one's work. Definitely check out the FF7 Rebirth trailer. It shows a peek of the Golden Saucer. I did hear about that. I haven't watched it myself. I don't think fully. I think I was gonna, and I fell asleep when I was on YouTube last night, but I forgot. I watched a couple of things I found trailers for last night, but I ended up falling asleep. The Sins of Dismeki, an illustrated history of the twins, Volume 4. Tales of the Founder, Morte d'Oliver.
Oh, Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship.
Yep.
Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh. Good name. Watch, it's definitely going to be a major thing we use later on. Oh, this is your room now, Hippocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess
They
the
also
necessary
added more
constitution
scenes
for
with
such
Cloud and Seth.
indulgence.
I heard about it.
Either
That's
in
my
birds
biggest
or
excitement.
tarts.
And I heard that
That
you don't
said,
get to play as
I
him,
have
sadly. Like, you
continued my
can't switch
search
to him
for
in the
mention of the
party.
creature you
But he
encountered
plays
at
kind of like
Homestead.
the guy from
But
the Yuffie DLC
without
did.
access
When you
to the
play
great
Yuffie and him, where he
libraries
can
of
give him
Oriflamme
commands
or
and
the
tell him to
Dominion,
do certain things.
I regret that I have
Still
been able to
wondering why
find
Axel's
little
no bigger
and
than
less.
the controllers.
I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Actually, there is. I've seen him. Wouldn't Clive tell him?
Aye.
Clive.
Yet they laugh
You've
far
met
too
one.
little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more
Yeah, I
than
wish
others.
X4 would come to
And the wounds that
PS5. I
remain,
think it could do it. And
they
since
are
there is
not
full
quickly
controller
healed.
support, like you said,
Which is why we
I
must
think
give
it
them all the time
could be done. It probably is. Maybe there's
That we
something
must.
happening in the background we
Just
don't know
as
about.
I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
I
Gav will be
blame
back
Sony
soon.
/ MS
Should get some
30%.
rest while I can.
/ Microsoft 30%. That's probably what it is, but it's big enough where I think it could happen still now.
Good it is to see you, Clive.
Especially with all the changes and stuff. Let's do all this
Look
first.
around you.
Look around. Well, this is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme. You see, they released several really good DLCs and updates to make it better. Ooh, nice. In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they couldn't be hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may have filled the minds of who hunger for knowledge. Also, a lot longer to conquer map.
Still,
that's good. Still, there is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. Also, they need to pay Sony to access their PSN users. That's true too.
Why?
But it's big enough now that I think they could afford the 30% and all that. So, same thing with Microsoft. Because they added more factions, yeah. Why one day a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves. Or failing that, the floor.
It has been difficult,
It
certainly.
has been difficult, certainly. When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us of not only our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. It's basically PlayStation Plus for devs, and we yeah. Which is, I've always said that's a dumb thing, but unless someone actually stands up and says, one of the bigger companies says no to both of them and goes, no, you need to jump down on that, then that'll never change. But hope that we might never ever have found again, had you not taken his name, and become a light.
Had you not let us hear.
Had you not let us hear, the Benemer and the Invincible were among the ghosts of the fallen. Our journey can continue. Here in the belly of the Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever. And here may it burn for 1,000 more. No. I need to talk to you. I didn't ask him about what's called.
My knowledge is yours. I still remember
the day I first met Ted and Flo, chasing their father about the hideaway. One moment clinging to their mother's girdle at the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared void. Void would be left in the children's lives, could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
And thank goodness they did, for I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again. Alright, let's update the tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you'll find most interesting.
The Continental Accords upgraded, the Founder upgraded, nice.
What subject shall we consider today?
I'm not going to read all these, I'm just going to get them out of the way. We've kind of kept up lore-wise. Ooh, I do like the way the ship looks from this angle. It's definitely like the Final Fantasy X one. That's going to take too long. Too many to update. We'll leave it for now. Oh, I do want to read Vivian. She's new, so we need to read about her. A scholar and strategist who makes her home in the hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the dispositions of the realm's armies and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive that he might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Ninetales, of which she herself is fond of, was gifted by her fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length almost on any subject. Then Victor, a friend of Sid's and later Clive's, who keeps an ever-attending vigil on the comings and goings of the Demalkia from the hometown of Costas. Arda, realistically, how long will it take you to conquer the entire X4 Foundation map? Probably quite a while. I've only played one game kind of similar to it, so Sid the Outlaw, leader of the faction believed responsible for the shattering of Drake's head in 873. With a single act of infamy, Sid's name quickly spread to the four corners of Galicia and beyond. And in the city we just went into, Kosnes, a town located in the rugged northern reaches of the Demalkian Republic. Though it was once a thriving trading post, the coming of the Blight has served to both discourage travelers as well as dry off long-time residents. All that now remains are refugees fleeing from elsewhere. The Black Marketeers who prey upon them, and barely enough soldiers to keep the peace, or rather, to pretend when they are not being bribed to look the other way.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
I'll say about 2 to 3 weeks, close to a month if you could. A good 2 months if the Xenon beats you back. That's true. That's a good point. I'd say that sounds about reasonable. For me, not having played those games constantly, that style of X4 game, I could see it being more of a... Oh, it's our medic.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Yep.
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long.
Oh, we removed our brand!
What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Oh, nice. So we got our brand removed. I didn't realize that till just now.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Gotcha. Let's read it. Or you can be me and found Space Amazon and have a giga warehouse and shipyard making everything and bankrupting the competition. So you went Wayland. Good job. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to you to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the Hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at twin side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Logistics in that game is both.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well.
It is.
It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Yeah, but we may end up having to fight him for real this time at some point. Here, let's have a toast. This will be the end of this. We'll wrap it up here. It's a good spot to end it for next
To a
episode.
world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Oh, he's still alive. Bro can survive anything, man. That makes sense, though. The Phoenix, right? Reborn constantly. Or must be partial immortal in a way.
So the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I'm loving this. This is such a good game.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Alright, Martha. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Speak with Otto. Alright. We should save it. I don't want to do too much more. Let's talk with Joe real quick.
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Okay. So let's leave it there. Now, I want to go, but I'm like, no. That's my main wanting to, like, play more and more, but we need to actually look at, we need to look at the Ramu abilities. The pain of the enemy blowing up, you see, blowing up the freighter carrying most of the missiles for your fleet. Yep. And you go, no! Ooh. Ooh. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. I kind of like that because whoa, they can also hit it. How much points do I have? Not a lot. So what's our current one? See, that's a much better combo. So we're going to keep that one. We're going to keep Thunderstorm and get rid of Pile Driver. Because I want this for our Rama ability. Yeah, because we still don't have no true Ifrit yet to level up. He's still in here, and this is his only one. I'm going to upgrade Ignition. Because I don't have enough to upgrade that. So let's upgrade Ignition. So Ignition is upgraded now, nice. Build up ability points again before we can do anything. So back to gears and icons. We want to keep that one. I want to switch them. So I want this one over here. I want this one to be Judgment Bolt. Okay. Like, I like this one. I was like, part of me is like, I want the other one to eventually do. I think I am going to eventually change this out for, where is it? This one. Actually, we can get this now. I'm trying to think which is better for me the way I fight. I do tend to strike at people like that, so that actually might double my damage. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that, and that is actually gonna be our square instead. It'll need to be upgraded to be a 3-star compared to the other one, but its comboing ability is a lot better. It's a fun game, unforgiving and long at times, but fun, yeah. Well, that's kind of the point of those games, is to be long, enduring games, but, you know, keep you moving the whole time, basically. You always got something to do until you beat the game, basically. They're good little design games. So we're running Lightning Rod and Thunderbolt. So let me fix my accessories now. Instead of Gouge's damage being increased, I now want to increase Ignition's damage. Because it's the one I use more for damage-wise. He keeps trying to keep stepping on the phone, but I think we're good there. Nothing else has been able to be upgradable yet. I think we're good. Malix. Eh. Good boy. Okay, but yeah, I think we're good there. We're maxed out on potions. Oh, that's cool. These are like things that get displayed in there. Let's stop. Off. Off. Go. Go. Not touching anything. Go. Jump down. Jump down. One of these days he's gonna knock that down and you're gonna get right. She's gonna get mad at you. You're just doing this because you're trying to draw attention. But well, but that's cool. These are like curiosities. I don't know what they do though, other than they're just collectibles. All the different supplies I have. Okay, let's save it. We've done quite a lot. The Gathering Storm. Alright, saved again. Nice, okay. Right, let's return the title. Alright. That was an amazing stream, Chad. God, every time I play this game, I just absolutely love it. The boss battles just bring me back to like the good days of like hack and slashes and Devil May Cry style games that play like this. And we are doing quite brilliantly level wise. I think we're just gonna keep doing side missions for now. I'll grind when we need to, but I do think we got so far ahead that as long as I continue to level up, I actually should be okay and stay at least 2 to 3 levels, even 4 levels ahead of the game. It may even get a little bit, the gap may get even a little larger eventually. But we've been doing pretty brilliantly so far. When it comes to what happened. So we fought Typhon, aka Ultima, aka Anima. Basically, this game's version today, and technically Valfor, which I feel bad for that one. That felt bad. It sucked that that dragon was infected by the ether. But this has been a crazy episode. I knew today was going to be the day the stuff was going to hit the fan. I knew something bad was going to happen. We lost Sid. Sid died, sadly. And see, Square been knocking it out of the park with Final Fantasy. They have. I'm actually quite excited. Like, even for Rebirth, I'm super excited about the extra scenes with Cloud and Sephiroth. They made the memory of going to Nibelheim longer, from what I heard. Added some cutscenes, added some extra stuff. The only thing they're missing, and I wish they had done it, and I guess I get why, but like you didn't make him playable for that sequence. That seems like a weird kind of misstep to make even more money off of that. He's still going to be fun, don't get me wrong, because he plays, like I said, with the Yuffie DLC. You command him around with Cloud, and he does his Sephiroth thing. Well, even though you're technically not Cloud for that sequence, even though we're going to see Cloud remembering that, if anyone remembers the old 7, that's not actually Cloud's memory. It's someone else's, which he's on the cover of Rebirth now, the one whose memory it actually belongs to. They're starting to show him more now. Can't wait. No one Final Fantasy Sid ain't dead. I do believe that. I'll say that. Usually Sids do not die. But I'm wondering if this game's, because this game's very Game of Thrones style of doing things, he might actually be dead. That's what I respect so far about this version of this game. It's good. He'd be back as a Force Ghost, right? Yeah. No, I'll believe that. That'll definitely happen. At the end fight against Ultima and everyone who sadly might die before then, I'm still worried about Jill. I'm super scared. Like, super scared. Because I'm like, well, we're not going to fight her and take Shiva's power ourselves. That would kill her. Or at least wound her and slow her down. Unless they're just gonna have her just like, I'm just gonna give you part of it. And it's like, but even then, it's like, I'm worried. But, oh man, but so far so good. We got lightning now, we got fire and wind. 2 different versions of fire, technically, which now we know is fire of life and fire of destruction, according to Ultima. Force Ghost Sid go to the brothel and use the power of one of the eyes. The eye snakes. Oh my god. The one eye snake. To be fair, a ghost would be hilarious because now you have ethereal magical abilities, so now you can be even more effective. His Slanesh skills just went through the roof. Oh, but anyways, this has been a good one. I absolutely love every time we do Final Fantasy. And like I said, because of what we've got coming up in October with a certain symbiosis plan, and of course all of our DVD Halloween event stuff we've got planned, we are going to focus this for right now as far as single player stuff at the moment. And I'm going to temporarily ignore Dark Descent and Front Mission just so we can get through this. I'm actually sensing this game's a lot longer than I thought it was. I feel like we just reached the halfway point of what this game actually is. So, also tempting, if you want to join up, I'm going to be doing some Dead by Daylight. I got to warm up food and eat first before it gets too late. I got some leftovers to warm up. But if you want to join for some Dead by Daylight, definitely join in on the chat party. I'm going to be chilling for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, chat, we're going to be doing... If I had a little bit of stuff to grind in War Thunder, then I didn't have to, if my martyr hadn't have been reset, I'll say we could have done the martyr tomorrow because I could have unlocked it, but I'm going to have to do some grinding of that. That's my next goal. Since DVD's kind of caught up right now, I am actually ahead of the game on DVD right now. My Ada build is ready to go, Oni's ready to go, and today I got the Trapper ready to go. The Trapper's ready as well. So I'm going to see who I'm going to work on next. Just kind of play with that. Probably just earn some blood points and level people up in the background for now. So we figure out, because I'm pretty ahead of the game right now. So my next goal, grinding wise, tomorrow, is most likely going to be War Thunder, just so I can get a little bit of that done, do a little bit of money grinding. I'm probably going to do some chopper matches tomorrow on my own, just so I can get some money built up for some stuff. And I need to check out, that crafting event for the American Hypersonic, missile carrier thing, HGM. So, I do want to see what that's like. Getting ready for that Trapper buff. Oh, my Trapper's already broke. The buff's gonna make it worse. I actually don't know. I actually think the buff already happened because he has an add-on now that when I put down a trap, I get haste automatically. But it's an add-on, not a passive effect. You have to do it as an add-on. I think they already did it. I think he did already get his buff. He's pretty scary. I'm actually going, because there's no, I'm kind of living, spiritually through him right now, killer-wise, because I want Jason in this game. You know I do. I want Jason in Dead by Daylight so bad. So I've basically turned him into Jason. Or not, spade that little bird and speed up your grind. I will. That's probably my goal tomorrow, is focus on choppers for the first part of the grind of War Thunder tomorrow. Get my money back up again, because I spent it on trying to get some things bought recently and get some things caught up. Trying to get my destroyer caught up as well, not just my martyr. But on my other side of my tech tree. But yeah, choppers will be my main focus for that tomorrow. But yeah, the trapper is already ready to go. All that's good. But yeah, I do think they already, unless they're gonna make it a basic mechanic of him, and then they're gonna change his add-ons to something else. It is an add-on that's already in the game that does it now. They probably just added it through the last patch. Someone is using a premium Apache to get 100k, a fast top tier game. Ooh, nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm definitely going to grind that tomorrow. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Dead by Daylight. I'll play it some Dead by Daylight here tonight and possibly in the morning if I have time before I get on War Thunder. And tomorrow's stream, that's what I'm trying to think. What do y'all want to... I'm going to let y'all vote before we go. Do we double down and do another Final Fantasy stream for now? Or do we do a little bit of DVD? Or do you want to see, because we already got several characters prepped for a stream, or do we do the other game that I wanted to show off to you guys that I haven't got to show off yet? It's one that technically Tam King has shown me 2 games. Big shout out to him that I want to show you guys. One is a kind of a looter shooter. The other one's a turn-based strategy. One of them's the one I meant that we mentioned to Jim earlier. My brain. All right, other game. Gotcha. Okay, looter shooter or turn-based strategy game. Like a turn-based game where you have to play like classic Final Fantasy style. I'm not going to tell you much more than that. I want it to be a surprise either way. Both are decent. The turn-based strategy one's a huge surprise from what all you can do in that game, and it's a beautiful game. But the looter shooter game is pretty good too. So, now that we've chosen the random, looter shooter or turn-based? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Well, wait a second. Let everyone have a chance to say anything before we go. Let's see. Why did Tim have to leave fast? Yeah, I guess he did. I guess he's already out of there. But I'll ask him in chat when he joins up. If he joins up for some DVD. Well, give me your vote, Farseer, and I'll get his vote in chat when he joins up later. What do you think, Farseer? Looter shooter or turn-based? Oh. FYI, the looter shooter is beta. Don't think it lasts long. Yeah, that's true. There is that. Tam King is correct. The looter shooter is definitely... My money is on Tam King for voting later. So he did say... So Tam King in a way voted looter shooter because he is correct. It is a beta right now, so it is temporary. So I guess we'll do that then. So we'll check out this looter shooter tomorrow then. And then after that, looter shooter's my vote. Thought so. Okay. So we'll check that out tomorrow. For our stream tomorrow. And then the day after that, we'll do the turn-based one. Kind of fill in some of those gaps. And then more Final Fantasy or DVD. Unless I get my War Thunder stuff set up before then. And we'll do a War Thunder episode. This is not including, by the way, chat, when I say these things, my James stuff. So stuff that I do with James, except for Monday, which is always Warhammer, also sometimes might replace some of those because James's day off changes. So, just to let you guys know. So, whatever we also might do with James this coming up week, too. So, thank y'all so much. I hope you all enjoyed. I wish you all the best. Also, you get some cool skins for logging in. It carries to the full game. Nice. Okay, cool. It does look fun. It does look like a fun, cool little game. I am actually eager to see how it plays myself. So, just from the trailers I watched. So, but thank you, Tam King. Big shout out to Tam King for the suggestions of games he showed lately, and also big shout out to Darius said you can just grind up the Marauder enough to skip with the 2K Gold Eagles you'll get for the Meg. Oh, Martyr, not Marauder. It auto corrected. I know what you mean. Okay, good. That's a good idea. Although the problem is I can't get the MiG till October, so I'm gonna be grinding either way. So we'll see what happens. If I get it before then we'll just use the gold equals on something else. But good suggestion to Darius. Big shout out to him on that one too. But yeah, big shout out to my moderator Farseer, as always, making sure the fires of Ether burn strong and burn the oblivion known as Ultimus away from like a virus. And also the anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much. Peace and love to all you guys out there. I wish you a good morning or good evening, wherever you may be. And big shout out to Jazzich's, his channel as well. Show him some love. We've got a big special surprise coming up, most likely next week or the week after, having to do with my bet that I won, on top of what he was already going to do. So, it's going to be a good one. And I'm so excited about that game as well, to be fair. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Like, that's what That's what he did with the baby Abrams in his F4 purchase. Oh, smart. Smart. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. A big shout out to y'all. Thank you so much as always. I'm gonna go get me some food and get on some DVD for some extra last minute grinding just to get even further ahead of the game. And tomorrow is when the other one begins. Also, at some point tomorrow, I have to rebuild a certain Egyptian god for something me and James are going to be doing as well, probably this weekend, depending on his days off. So, hope you all enjoy it, and peace and love to all you out there. I wish you all a good one, and see you in the next one. Bye, everyone! Bye!